guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about my favorite moments from Avengers Endgame. Here's your spoiler warning. Watch at your own risk. Huge spoilers ahead. Let's dive right into this, because I gotta keep this under 12 minutes, and there's a lot to talk about. So, by far, my favorite moment in the movie is when Captain America wields Mjolnir. Period, my favorite moment. And on the note of Mjolnir, Thor wields both Stormbreaker and Mjolnir, which is awesome. That was really cool. Fat Thor is hilarious. Also, it makes sense for Thor's character after the events of Infinity War. What else is there? On the note of, like, Captain America wielding Stormbreaker, Mjolnir, and Thor and all that, the end battle was absolutely amazing. The battle with Thanos was awesome. How everyone comes back through Doctor Strange's portals and they have like this huge army was awesome. What else is there? Avengers Assemble. Captain America finally says Avengers Assemble. I did not actually realize it was never said. I knew it was almost said at the end of Age of Ultron, but I didn't actually think about it until after my brother said something, that they never actually have said Avengers Assemble in the series, or in the series of films in the MCU. Which is actually really cool. I just never realized that. Like the the end to the big end battle, the final strike dealt by Iron Man, which that is like the only way. If anyone else, like, it had to either be Iron Man or Captain America. I don't think anyone else could have done it, and even between those two, Iron Man makes more sense to deal the final blow. And he did. And he did it in, like, the most awesome way possible. He's battling with Thanos, and he just rips the Infinity Stones out of Thanos' gauntlet. Well, technically it's Iron Man's gauntlet, because Iron Man made that. Yeah, whatever. Throws them on his hand, or on his, whatever's remaining of his suit. Has his hands up here, getting ready and primed to snap, and just repeats the same line that kind of made the MCU, which was the last line said, I believe, at the end of the first Iron Man film. I am Iron Man. Awesome. And then immediately after that, Tony Stark dies. The death scene was awesome. His funeral was really good. It all worked well, and I could not have seen Tony Stark's arc in the MCU ending any other way than his death. If they kept him alive, there was really nothing they could have done with him. Like, we're ignoring the fact that Robert Downey Jr. doesn't want to play Iron Man anymore, and like, the contract was up and he wasn't re-signing or anything. Like, I don't see how they could have done anything with Iron Man after that point. What else? Time travel. Time travel was really good. They kind of had a stab at other movies and how they do time travel, but it was rather confusing how the time travel in the MCU worked, but I watched a video that explained it to me, and the basic gist of it is, when they go back in time, they're creating an alternate reality where these new events take place, but their future still happens. So, they go back in time and kill baby Thanos. Their timeline where Thanos grows up and becomes the Mad Titan still occurs, but all they do is create a new timeline where baby Thanos never grows up to become the Mad Titan because he doesn't exist anymore. He's dead. So that's the point of putting the Infinity Stones back, was by taking them out of their point in time, they were creating alternate realities or alternate timelines with who knows how many consequences. So putting them back was trying to kind of correct that, even though there were some stumbles along the way, like I've heard ones, how'd they get the Tesseract back? Because they had to destroy the Tesseract to get the Space Stone. Or to get the Mind Stone, they had to destroy the Scepter. And then there's... what else was there? Oh yeah, Loki escaped with the Tesseract when they went back in time to the first Avengers film. So how does that all go down? Lots of little details like that are confusing, but it's a comic book movie. You kind of throw logic out the window when it comes to comic books, don't you? What else? I think those are really some of my favorite moments from the film. I really loved the time travel. I really loved the end battle. I loved the whole film, but those are the moments that I really love. The suits, the white suits were awesome. That was really good. You know what? I want to talk about the MCU and going forward now. So, After the MCU, the only villain I can see them building up the way they built up Thanos is Galactus. This is just my opinion. They have the rights to X-Men and Fantastic Four now, because Disney bought out Fox. So they can now use the Fantastic Four and the Fantastic Four's villains. So I think Galactus should be the next big bad, like Thanos. They'll never be able to build anything up the way they built up Thanos. It'll never be near the same magnitude or threat level, but Galactus can come close in my mind. Because Galactus is like this giant world devourer with a herald that power cosmic, which is like super overpowered. No, like not super overpowered, but when the power cosmic is a very powerful power to wield. So yeah. And they could do cool things like there was the Avengers Assembled TV show where there was like this one-off episode where Iron Man was actually Galactus' herald and wielded the power cosmic. So they could do something like that with one of the Avengers. It'd be pretty cool. Anyway, I think that's all I really want to talk about. That is my thoughts on the MCU going forward and Avengers Endgame. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and peace out.